Alright guys, welcome back. Today, you're ruining the video title. Your hand's not supposed to be in it. We're gonna make a joke because everybody's been saying that they don't actually have a girlfriend and this is just a paid actor. But yeah, I didn't actually lose her. She just is on the computer for some reason. I don't know what she's doing. But yeah, today we're going to be going over a bunch of content that we had her write for the new website, the tutoring website. And I don't really know how much content she's written, but we'll figure it out pretty soon here. What are you doing, by the way?
Googling.
What are you Googling?
Poshmark.com.
Oh my gosh.
And Googling tutoring prices.
Oh, okay, so she's price shopping because she wants to actually make this into a real business instead of just selling it or renting out the leads. I saw her, you clickbaiting it. It's just a joke. It's a joke. It's not. We're not being serious. Saw her hand too funny. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna put her in charge of the website today. We're just gonna. I think you'll just send me the content or something.
Yeah, here you go. Do you want me to just email it to you?
Yeah, just email me the content.
Okay, and I kind of just arranged in how I want it on the website because like Squarespace was being annoying last night.
Yeah, but that's why we'll have you put it on there so you know how to do it this time.
Okay, let me see it really quick.
And in the meantime, I will go and share this with all of the Z groups. Somebody commented on one of my videos, said ManyChat doesn't work anymore, the broadcast, so I guess we're about to find out right now. Hopefully that's not true, because I'm going to freak out. You need to check out part 2. You haven't checked out part 1 and part 2? You need to get on it. This is a good reality SEO series. We need to create a reality SEO channel.
Yeah.
Alright, broadcasts.
So I have to email.
Let's see if it works. Hopefully it does. New broadcast. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, you know what? They might be right.
With your little blotter.
I don't know if we can do it. It doesn't let us select an option. Oh wait, yeah it does. Okay, cool. Yay. What's up, Scott Allen? Hey, sorry for not responding. Yeah, I'm down to get lunch or whatever, whenever you have time. Somebody found us off of, who lives in Colorado,
Oh, cool.
wants to go to lunch.
Sounds fun.
No worries. Alright, let's open up Squarespace.
Sorry, it's taking forever.
Wow, excuses.
No.
All
look.
I hear all the time.
Look. See?
Just excuses.
Okay, then you do it.
You do it.
You do it.
You do it.
You're so good at it.
Why don't you just do it?
Why don't you just do it without fussing?
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do a little quick little email. Have an awesome day. We'll come back to this. Thanks, Pineapple. Pineapple Bro.
See, it's taking forever to look.
Good old Pineapple Bro. Maybe if your videos were edited, they'd be better.
Yeah, maybe we should edit them, Chase. Your problem.
Can't believe he said that.
I can. Oh my god, where is it? It's like being so naughty.
Hi Chase, we like the new 7.1 templates on Squarespace. Very user friendly. I saw your message. Might have to check that out. What else is new? Lean click. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum.
It's literally taking 10 years.
What's going on?
It's
You
just
can't email it?
It's just taking forever.
I know, but what are you trying to do?
Email this to you.
Okay, so what's the problem?
It's taking 5 years. Like I saved it to this PC, but it's not showing up.
There you go. Oh my gosh. What's up, Big Daddy? What's up, Jonathan? Working on developing a wedding niche website. It gives this monkey a little high five again. Boom.
There you
Look at how many high fives I'm giving this monkey right now.
go. Why?
Oh, his hand's getting all red because of all the high fives.
That's so mean.
Whoa! Press any key to begin. Download for iOS. Alright, let's try this out. Fast fives. We got 3 hand lives. What am I doing? Oh, I do it up high, to the side. Oatmeal. To the right. Why would I give oatmeal a high five?
I don't know.
Hang loose. A chicken. A rock.
So
High five. Oh. What is this game? A knife? Oh no! Not cool, bro.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to give all these high fives.
Why?
What the Here, you try it.
Why?
Alright, just put your hands on these and then you just have to give the high fives actual high fives, but you don't high five anything else other than a high five. Oh, hot dog.
Oh my god, why?
Wait, just once. Oh,
That's it?
you missed it. Go up, high. Down low.
Oh, why are we doing this?
No, not hang loose. That's not cool, bro. Not the cactus. Not the rock. Oh, he got you. Oh my god, not a fish.
Okay, why are we playing this game
This
now?
is so funny. This
So
came from
why?
MailChimp. I've never even seen MailChimp do this. Oh, you almost. Oh, dang. All right, silly MailChimp.
Dating your ex-girlfriend's twin sister. That was so rude of you.
Okay, my ex doesn't even look anything close to her, but okay. James is confused. Okay, that makes sense though. What's up, Jonas? All right, are you ready to get into the website? And
Yeah.
Okay, let me get the content first.
Hold on, let me get my pumpkin spice. Okay.
Okay, she has to have her caffeine, otherwise she can't do this.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay. So.
Okay, so I just organized it like the way I want it. So,
All right.
Sarah's not the way you
So
want
what
it.
I'm gonna do right now, guys, I'm gonna put her in this chair. I will physically pick her up and put her in the chair. No, I'm just kidding. And we're gonna have her work on the website, put the content on, and then I'm gonna guide her through it. We're gonna show her how to do like basic optimizations to the website. Who you hacking? We're not hacking anybody. Is there an echo right now?
What?
No. Oh, that's weird.
Hacking means echo?
Good to bring some female energy, different dynamics. Well, I thought I brought the female energy, but
I thought so too. Everyone knows I'm the boss.
sorry, I had to open in 2 tabs. Oh, that'll happen. All right, so let's change seats.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Get out of my chair, bro. Okay. Okay, let's do it.
And then before we do, let me put this
But this
down.
is so bad because I'm not good at your computer.
I mean, it's just you're just going on the website. Just make sure you don't give this monkey a high five right here, because then you're gonna have to go back to that game.
Yeah, that'll be always.
Also, his hand's really red from all the high fives I
yeah,
gave him.
that's sad.
Okay, so go ahead. Squarespace is already open right there.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just editing this. Okay, this is what I was having trouble with last night. It wouldn't let me change this stuff.
Okay, I can show you how to do that.
It was being so annoying, and then I wanted to add a page, but it was being rude.
So, first of all, what do you want to change?
Okay, so these are like drop downs. So, okay, you see these? I just want to change these titles.
Okay, so you have to change those from here.
Okay, but
So-
see how these are facing this way, and then this one's like different?
What do you mean facing this way?
Like, why is that icon different, that one and that one, than those?
Because a folder is if you want to have drop-down links.
Oh, okay, that's what that means?
Yeah, so if you click on, like, what do you want to change first?
Okay, I have it written down, so let me see, because I have it like kind of written out how I wanted to do it. Okay, so these are all the things I want at the top. So about academic subjects, pricing, and services, and then meet our tutors, and then like.
So do you
I
not
a
want
button.
these other things below pricing?
No.
Okay, so then go delete the pricing page.
Yeah, because
Wait,
I
you
want
gotta-
pricing and services after academic subjects.
Let me see this. So for the pricing page, you just go settings, delete folder, and then you press main navigation, add new, and then you would just do a blank page.
It was not working on my computer last night. It was being so annoying.
Okay, well, we'll check it after just to see. And then you're going to type in pricing.
But then will it be like in the correct order that I wanted
Well,
it
I'll
in?
show you how to do it in a second.
Okay, so services and prices is what I think I did.
Well, don't you want to have two different pages? One's pricing, one's services.
Well, like services is kind of like academic subjects, so I should probably just do pricing.
I think you should just do services.
Well, services too, because it's
Yeah,
like,
so you need to create a folder then, because you're going to have a drop down of all your different services. So we're going to go main navigation, add folder, and this is going to be the
okay.
drop
so
down.
folders have drop down.
So
Gotcha.
services, like that. And then if you want to change the position of where it's at on the menu, you just hold it and then drag it to wherever you want it.
Okay, cool. Okay,
So,
I'm struggling with that too.
so I think academic subjects is going to be part of one of the services, right? Like you're going to be talking about the different academic subjects in the services.
No, I kind of want to like list all the subjects because services are different. Because services
Okay.
is going to be like types of like tutoring formats and stuff.
Although you could list all the academic subjects on the homepage.
No, there's too many.
Okay, all right. So services. So let's say you wanted to add a service in there. You would click on the you'd click on add page,
Okay.
and then this is where you could be like blah blah blah.
Okay, blah blah blah.
Right.
Yeah. So I kind of had it laid out, which we may have to like redo it how I had it laid out because I have like right here I kind of describe like pricing and services to where like the different formats of tutoring, like there's texting and email tutoring.
So is this going to be the
And then-
homepage?
No. This
So
is
where's the
gonna be, like,
content for the
drop down.
homepage?
Okay, here's the
'Cause the
about.
homepage is the
'cause I
most
wanted
important
the
page
about
first.
on homepage. So can we put this on the homepage or about? Why do we need an about tab? Shouldn't the homepage just have your about?
Because your about's going to be like who you are. The homepage is going to be like, it's just going to be like everything. Like it's going to be like your about you. It's going to be about your services. Like the homepage is supposed to be just like a little bit of everything.
Yeah, basic like an intro.
Like an intro to
That
like
includes
everything
everything.
that's on the website.
Yeah.
It'd be like about
Okay.
us, how long we've been
Which is
here,
like this.
services, pricing, like all
Yeah.
that stuff. And then the other page is going to be like more broken
detail.
down
Yeah.
versions.
Okay, so yeah. So this is what I wanted for the homepage because it's just like an intro, but it doesn't have pricing because I don't really like putting the pricing on the homepage because I feel like it can scare people away sometimes.
Okay, so first of all, we need to figure out where this is all going.
Okay.
So, I mean, do you want this on the homepage? I feel like
I want the about on the homepage. Not all of that, no. That's not all for the homepage.
okay, all right.
But yeah, delete the about, obviously.
Okay, so we'll take the about. and we're gonna take it to the home page. Now the home page is, where's the home page? That's the home page. And apparently the home page isn't on navigation, so we need to have that.
Why isn't it?
I don't know. Pretty weird.
Is that why it was annoying me last night?
So we'll just do a link. We'll call it home. And then you don't have to type the full URL. You can just type something called the relative URL. And the relative URL is just like /contact or /about. So if you just type a /, it'll just tell you all your different links that you can link to.
Yeah, we had to do that in school for some reason.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just annoying.
So there, now we have the home page. And we're probably going to want to put the first text like here or something.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oops. Okay, I can't copy it for some reason.
Why? Oh, because you don't have active word on your...
Let me take this document then and just put it on Google Drive.
Don't use Word.
No, it's not that I don't use it, it's just I need to activate the subscription.
Oh, yeah,
I'm too lazy to do it.
Yeah, plus like $7 is annoying. Is that screen shared?
No.
Okay.
Where is that? Sorry guys, just taking a second to get all this situated. Copy.
Hold on. Can you please fix the typos, or do you want to do it later?
Yeah, we'll fix it.
Just haphazardly typing. Like erase the about.
Yeah, I'll change the about. Now, this is sort of a lot of. You're getting a phone call.
Frickin' genius.
This is sort of a lot of content to put just in one area, but it's probably not too bad. I'll just take over the throne. So tutoring Colorado Springs, good. She put the keywords. Well, I'll wait to discuss this with her before we get into it too much. How's everybody doing today, by the way? Okay, so check it out. I'm just gonna take this over.
Okay.
Because I just realized I'm gonna be doing most of the clicking here, so.
Got you.
I
can get warm then.
So tutoring Colorado Springs. So this is really good. It's good to have your keywords at the beginning.
Yeah.
So you can even sometimes like bold them to like make them stand out more. So Tutoring Colorado Springs offers tutoring for elementary, middle school, high school, and the cool thing, so the way Google works is that they have little spiders that go out and crawl the internet. They crawl your website. So when Google is going to be crawling this page and reading it, if there's links over here that say like, let's say it offers tutoring for elementary, and we like put a link to a page about tutoring for elementary, it's going to make that page have more importance, and it's going to help that page rank higher.
But a link to like an external website, like that's not our
No,
website?
so there's two different types. There's internal links and there's external links.
Okay.
Internal links are going to help you pass authority to other pages. External links are going to help you seem more relevant for that thing that you're talking about.
Okay.
So usually about per 500 to 1,000 words, you want usually about 1 to 2 internal links to other pages, or 2 to 3 internal links, and about 1 to 2 external links.
Okay.
And the higher up you have your links, the more important they're going to be for like Google.
Okay.
So that being said, Tutoring Colorado Springs offers tutoring for elementary, middle school, high school, and college students in all subject areas. To Colorado and the surrounding areas. This is perfect. Now we should list out the surrounding areas to make us look more relevant.
Okay.
So we could be like areas such as, and you know what a really good template is? This isn't a tutoring website, but these people, if you were just to replace all this stuff with tutoring kind of words, this is a perfect template. So look at what they're doing. So Santa Barbara computer repair, PC tech. So it shows like their alternative name, which kind of like adds relevancy. Like, oh, this is what they're also known as.
Yeah.
Provides affordable computer repair for PC and Mac laptops, desktop. So it's showing all their different services, like all their associated services. And then it says our computer service extends throughout Santa Barbara County, including, and then look at all the different areas.
Okay.
And then look at this. So our office is located in downtown Santa Barbara. It has a link to it. So we could just basically copy that, and then like we don't have to put a link to your house address since that's what we used. But we can like just put a link to like we're located in Colorado Springs, and then put a link to that.
Okay.
AKA what the city's also named as. You can find our building entrance, and then like it shows like all these super. Are you super cold right now? Can you go please turn on the heater?
Yeah.
You're like freezing right now.
I'm just shivering a teeny bit.
You guys should write chase a review on GMB too. Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Scrubbing data at work while listening. Will you ever? It is pretty loud. Here, just use my jacket on your feet or something. She's like a little icicle right now, guys.
I just need to wear 100 clothes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so warm.
I'm like burning up right now.
I'm freezing.
Okay, so our office. Okay, so then it shows all their reviews, and then look, it keeps going on as like an overview. We provide, like, so it just goes in more depth. Now the best way to do this is to go to Wikipedia and look up something like this. So the way Google usually assigns relevancy to your website is based off what other authoritative websites are saying. So if Wikipedia says something about, like, let's say Wikipedia says tutoring is best known as this one thing, then you usually want to copy that and say that, because then Google goes, oh, they're saying that too, and so is Wikipedia. So what I'll do is I'll go like Wikipedia tutoring,
Okay.
and I'll look up all the things that they talk about. So like sometimes they'll even give you like a list of different services. So like in-home tutoring, online tutoring.
Oh, cool. We have this.
So this is just like free content that you can pretty much just like copy and repurpose. And then the same thing for Colorado Springs. So if we want to become really relevant and then for them to know that we're in Colorado, we do Colorado Springs Wikipedia, and we go, Colorado Springs is known as the largest city by area in Colorado. So you could say stuff like that on the website, and it would make like what we're saying look way more relevant to Google. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You will lose her for good. Why does everybody say that? Just because I'm teaching her SEO? Let me actually move this up a little bit. They like all assume that you hate learning this stuff.
It's weird because I'm just trying to take over the SEO world. They don't.
Yeah,
even
she's
know.
trying to be the next SEO pro. You guys have to watch out. Like,
Yeah.
you think it's a joke, but then she's gonna outrank you all.
Yeah, it's not a joke. Like, I'm serious. Everybody thinks I'm playing.
So this is good because we can just copy the layout. So we go Santa Barbara computer repair. So we'll just do, save this so we can get out of there. So work with the perfect tutor for you. That's fine because we already have it mentioned up here. And then in terms of the content, we're pretty much doing the same layout. Let's kind of copy what they're doing. So they have an underline right here. So let's
why do they have it?
I think it just kind of points it out more. We don't have to do it, but
as long as they're like a good website, I just don't want to copy someone's bad work.
Okay, if you don't want to do that, that's fine. Now let's do our location. So we'll say we'll just copy the same thing, and just make sure you leave a note. I'll just leave a note for you to add other locations on homepage.
Okay.
Like they are doing with this one.
Okay.
So let's add this in here. Let's delete this. Let's take the image out for now because it's a little bit much.
Yeah, I don't like the video anymore either. It's just like.
Okay. You want to change it to just an image, or
Yeah.
do you want another video?
Not that video. It's like too busy.
Okay, so let's go. Do you remember how to change it?
No.
Okay, so you go to banner. It ever loads.
5 years later.
Refresh maybe. Okay, banner. And we could just keep that one image we had of the computer if you want.
Yeah, or books or anything.
Okay, let's search for images and do books. Something like that.
Like that one.
It doesn't even look like books in English. What about something like that?
Yeah, that one's cute too.
I'll take a backlink from her any day. Oh
I'm
my
not sure what
gosh.
that even means, but okay.
I think I know what that means, but I don't think it's what he actually wants. Tutoring Colorado. So that looks pretty good.
Yeah, that looks good. I like that.
Do you want to change the color of the button?
Actually, I like that color.
You do? Okay. All right. So work with the perfect tutor for you, and then we could do. So if we want to add our location, make it look a little bit fancier, we can go edit. We can add a new line here, and go to map, and this will add a little map of where we're
cool.
at.
I like that.
And we'll call it tutoring, because eventually we can get like a little what we probably will want to do is try to find a co-working space. So what you do is you go look up co-working spaces Colorado Springs, and you pay like maybe like $50 a month, but you can get so you can get one thing that it would be cool is that it would also give us the ability so we don't have to always work from here, which would be cool, and we get to meet new people. But the other thing that's cool is that you can send these places letters, and you can actually show your address on the map, which is better because you want to, if you show your business on the map, it gives Google like a more clear sign that you're a real business. If you're not showing on the map, it's more questionable, and it's also harder to build your citations, and it's also harder for like you to put stuff like this, right?
Yeah.
So let's just, for now, we'll just say we're at like a certain co-working space. We'll just call it this one. And then maybe we can go check it out later. That would actually not be a bad vlog. But.
Yeah, but it's at a good location.
And. So there we go. Press apply. Look, it's next to Palmer Park too. You could do our workouts.
Wait, is it that one place? Okay, yeah, I hope it's that one place because I like that place.
Okay. All right, so now we're gonna go to the next thing and say a little bit about our location. So what we're gonna do is press this again, press text, and let's just copy this, plug it in. We'll say our office is located in
Central Colorado Springs.
In Central Colorado Springs. And if we have another name for it, that'd be cool too.
But you can say like near Palmer Park or something.
Yeah. So let's do a link to this on the map. And we'll just take this address, plug it into Google search,
cool.
Copy the URL, and plug it in. Now, obviously, when we have the real business address, we can put it there, and it'll show up with our actual business.
Okay.
That's a good external link to provide relevancy as well. And we want to open this in a new window. So if you're linking externally, you want to open it in a new window. If you're linking to your own website, you want to link it at the same window. Because let's say you're on a website and you want to go hit to another page, you're not going to want a brand new window popping up. But if you're going to a different website, you don't want to lose your place on the website.
Okay,
you'd want to open it up.
That makes sense. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I think I just didn't understand it the first time you said it.
So let's go on Wikipedia and see if we can get another name for Colorado Springs. We could say Colorado Springs is a home rule. No, it's the largest city. Situated.
Is it like the Olympic City?
Is that the other name for it?
Yeah, Olympic
Okay,
City.
perfect. AKA Olympic City, USA. Or no,
Or the Springs.
Little London.
I don't think the locals use that.
Well, it's whatever, as long as it's mentioned by Wikipedia. So AKA. You can find our, and we don't want to completely copy this, so we're going to say we're located next to Palmer Park, just northeast of Colorado Springs. And then you could even say the distance, which is also helpful. So you can go north or Colorado Springs to this address, downtown Colorado Springs to, and then it'll show you this actual.
Okay.
So 12 minutes. So do you see how that like makes it even more? Boom. So you see how that's like super hyper relevant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, there's one thing that's bugging me.
What?
Okay, we're located next to Palmer Park, just northeast of Colorado Springs, so it makes it sound like you're not in Colorado Springs. So, well, fix that.
What do you want me to say?
Just say we're located next to Palmer Park, comma north, and just say in northeast Colorado Springs. Even though I don't really think it's northeast, I think it's just like central Colorado Springs.
Well, isn't that northeast?
Is it? I guess.
I don't know.
Relatively. Oh yeah, okay. It's northeast.
Also, we should keep our content consistent. So, do we want it to look like this, where it's in the middle with spacers, or do we want it to be more spread out?
I don't know.
Well, we can just see what it looks like. So let's edit this and then remove these blocks. That's what it would look like without the blocks. And here, let's just go check it out really quick. We can also make the text bigger. This is what it looks like so far.
Yeah.
And we could also have images, like there's a bunch we could do. This is what the iPhone repair website looks like. What I sold. Goes like that.
Okay.
So we could end up making it the text bigger like this.
Yeah, but that's less wordy.
Right. Oh my gosh, you remember? Did you recognize that guy?
What guy? Why would I recognize him?
Wait. This guy.
No? Why would I?
You don't recognize him?
Why would I?
He's the guy from all the videos. Remember the guys
yeah.
like dabbing and stuff?
From your videos?
Yeah, from the vlogs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, so
Is that your website?
it was my website, and then I sold it to him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we'll go to the next one, and we'll say reviews. So we would want to do something like this. We'd be like, edit. We would do check out our 5-star reviews. Check out some of our, and then we could do another heading tag. And then what you can do is you can actually do like quotes. We'll just have them fake for now. and then you could do something like this, like I needed help with something.
Chemistry.
And you want to say Carly or Ella?
Ella's my girl. Like, yeah. That's
Okay.
what I always use.
Okay. Ella helped me ace my test within the next week. And then we could just say
Gotcha. Chase. Because you probably would need help.
Chase render. Now we could have it fade in like that. Then we could add more, but we'll just leave it like that for now.
Okay.
And then ideally we'd want to put more of this in here, like the different things we teach. So we could do like a image or text, be like subjects we cover, heading 2, take some of this text. Of course I can't do it from there again, I forgot. Copy, and then we could do an image as well. Like we could like do an image of you working with somebody,
Yeah.
like with Caleb or something, I don't know.
Okay.
Or we could just have like tutor, like make it look like it's you or like somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Add to site, apply. And usually within these, you usually want like bullet point lists too if you can.
Oh, yeah.
But if you don't have them, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, that was just kind of like I just organized it in writing. It wasn't, yeah.
So there's that. And then
So you want this all on like the home page?
well, this should be an overview, and then like your pricing and services should just go into like your individual. So like here, let me show you the computer repair. So with the computer repair, so he goes over like all of his different services and stuff, but then in his actual service pages, then he just goes into even more detail, like pictures, like. But he's basically saying the same stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
Okay.
it's basically all the same stuff just over and over, but all of these different pages, if you look, they're all getting traffic. So we can actually, I don't know if you remember Ahrefs, but it'll actually show you how much traffic these people are getting for their different pages, which we might need to give you the login. I'm not ignoring you guys, I'm just trying to stay focused. What are you guys asking?
Spellings and stuff. It's a super rough draft. That's why we have misspellings.
What is your girlfriend's name, Chase? Ella. Be hard, be tough, first name, girl. What? I already asked him to have her introduce herself. She's been introducing herself every video. Okay, am I correct that she is a tutor? Yes. Where equals tutoring, Colorado Springs is located. You guys aren't even asking questions, you're just chatting. So if we look at the top pages, and this is cool because we could add any tutor site and you can see where their most valuable pages are.
Okay.
But look, so we could see the home page is ranking for number 3 for computer repair, Santa Barbara, 300 search volume. This one is ranking for Mac repair, 100 search volume. So we could take like people in Colorado Springs, like tutoring Colorado Springs, and see all the different pages they're ranking, and we could just copy the pages that they're doing well. Obviously, we repurpose them.
Yeah, no plagiarism.
But we'll grab this, copy, and plug them in. And here we go. We got tutoring Colorado Springs are position 5 for this page. But it doesn't look like they're actually based in Colorado. It looks like they just have a...
There's a Colorado Springs location.
Yeah, they're just trying to rank everywhere. So that's a good sign because it means we could probably beat them pretty easily. Let's see if these people are... That's crazy. Did you see that?
What?
These people's website for Sage Tutoring goes to a Viagra website.
Why?
Because they got hacked.
Really?
Yep.
That's a little funny.
It is kind of funny, huh? And then these people, they're not even located in Colorado Springs either.
Wait a second. Why is this happening?
Because so what ends up happening is a lot of people want to rank in other areas. So like, even the fourth website's not located. So like, for instance, let's say let's say you had a tutoring business and you wanted to get clients all around the world. Like you wanted to have people working for you in Colorado Springs, but you also wanted people working for you in Santa Barbara. So you would open a Google My Business location, so that people in Santa Barbara who want to work for you can get leads. But these people are generally not located in this area. So the top 4 people aren't even located in Colorado Springs, which is a really good thing for us, because it means that because we're actually located here, we're probably going to be able to beat them. Because that means our whole website's going to be about Colorado Springs, where only one page on their website's about Colorado Springs.
Okay.
So the bigger architecture you have, basically, like let's say you looked at one website and there was one page about tutoring, and then you looked at another website and there was like 8 pages about tutoring in Colorado Springs. And the first one only had 1 page about tutoring in Colorado Springs. You're probably going to want to go with the other one, because you can see that the whole website's about just Colorado Springs versus just a 1-page website where you're like, oh, it looks like these people are just trying to sell me something.
Faker.
Right.
Got you.
So that's basically what we need to do.
Okay.
Like, you kind of get the point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of stop the showing you what to do here, because I feel like you can do the rest of this stuff.
Yeah.
But let's get the links designed and stuff so it looks the way you want it to.
Okay, and then I can do the rest.
Let's get rid of news for now. We'll get it back when we start our blog. Get rid of the README. Get rid of instead of it saying.
Can I have our phone number?
Yeah. So instead of it saying take action, we're gonna call it contact us. Save. Whoops. Okay, so there we go, and then let's change the banner. We're gonna change it to an image of maybe a phone or something, or maybe a person, like tutoring.
Just do school.
We could just do this thing.
Or that, or the classroom. What is CMS?
So content management system, it means whatever you're building your website on. So we're building it on Squarespace, yeah. We're gonna edit the words, contact us. And then we could even put a call to action here. You remember how to do that?
Mm-mm.
So you go to the description and you go call now. Do you remember the forwarding number? Let's go check. Sorry.
Are those all yours?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I forgot to drop off my check yesterday for the rent. I think I'm gonna get a late fee.
No, you're gonna be in so much trouble.
I don't know what the late fee is, but hopefully it's not too much. We'll do that after this. Okay, so it is, which one?
Why do we make 2?
Well, one's for my computer website that I was trying to, it's probably this one. So let's just name it so we don't forget. So that's the phone number, that's your phone number, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So grab all of that and plug that into here. Save and contact us.
Why does the background keep changing?
What do you mean?
Why does the background keep changing?
It's just lagging right now, I think.
Oh, okay.
Let's go back, because I don't think we want it to say call now and contact us.
No, it's too redundant.
So we can do something that is called click to call, and you just put a link and you go tell like that plus, I think that's it. What's the tell?
Is that like programming or coding? What is that? Where you like type in certain parts?
It's called HTML.
Okay, sorry. That was
So-
a horrible question.
No, it's not. 1, 8, and then 7. And you have to put a 1 first and a plus, and you have to just put it all together like this. 4, 1, 8, 5.
Okay.
And now that should be a link, save, and that should be a button now. Contact
cool.
us.
Yeah.
And then if we check it out on the phone, we can see if it works.
Call me.
Well, it's gonna call the number, and then it's hopefully gonna forward to you.
Let's see.
So we'll go tutoring, coloradosprings.com. And look, it's starting to look good.
No, actually, it does look good.
Start to look like a real website, right? So then they click contact us today, and that's gonna end up going, let's bring this to the contact page. Actually, I think it's because the URL isn't the right. Save. Now if we do it, it should work. So now it goes to the contact us, and for some reason I don't know why the banner isn't loading. Let's try a different image.
First one.
Chase, when did you buy the domain? Like a couple days ago. Not sure what's going on with this.
Guess what it was doing to me last night. It was being so annoying.
It seems like it's just lagging. I know that wasn't the right one, but
It's okay. I'll fix it later.
okay, we might have to just use our own image for now, because I don't know why it's. Just do this for now, just to see if it will work. Yeah, it might just be their images right now, their database or whatever. Okay, we'll change it though. So we'll refresh it. Contact us, call. It automatically puts it in.
Let's see if it forwards.
Let's see if it works. And it should pop up.
Yay!
Nice, and it gives you the caller. Oh,
But
yeah,
only
okay,
'cause
no, it
it's
doesn't.
you.
But it will give you the caller ID on call tracking metrics, which is cool.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So when we get a call through here, theoretically, it'll pop up. Actually, I think it only, yeah, here it is. So look at this. So it shows my contact ID, and it'll show you how long the phone call was, just because my mom's account or something. I don't know why that's happening. It'll show you the date,
Oh, that's cool, and it records it.
and it records it if you want it to record. It'll even transcribe the
Really?
call if you want to use it for content, and then you can even text them back from here too
Oh,
if
that's
you want.
fun.
Yeah, from the call tracking number if you don't want to text them from your own number. Chase, did you get my message? Go to Kinko's FedEx and get that printed, put on a nice frame in your studio. What are you talking about? Oh, this keyboard? It's just a stock image. So let's go get our own images, because obviously Squarespace doesn't want us to use theirs for some reason. We'll call it tutor
On pixels.
class.
Kind of like old school, like the top one. I think kind of fits our theme.
Okay. So you want to get a smaller image because you don't want it to be too big for the site. And then we'll bring it back, banner, remove, and I think we can just drag it in from our bar. Oh, maybe not. And save. And I don't think it should just say contact us. We should say something like get help today or something. What?
Sounds like drug recovery.
Well, just because the
Yeah,
homepage says the same thing. So like if we look up tutoring, it says contact us today, and then it will say contact us at, look, it just says the same thing
it's
again.
redundant, yeah.
So we should say something like, maybe get in touch.
Get tutoring today.
Honestly, this image looks a little bit depressing to me, but
Yeah, it does. It looks kind of like jail.
but well, we can. It's
Change it
yeah, I'll
later.
change it later. Nobody's really going to the website right now. And you can change it anytime now that you kind of know how to do it.
Yeah.
Not sure why it won't let me go back to the homepage. There we go.
Why does the homepage keep looking different?
What do you mean? How does it look different?
I don't know. Never mind.
No, tell me.
Nothing. I saw the image was different. Maybe we're on a different page.
Oh. Trying to remember how we set the image for the mobile image, because I think the mobile image was different. But whatever. Okay, so we'll save this, and then next thing we want to do is we want to set up our analytics and stuff so we can see people who hit the website.
Okay.
So we'll go to analytics. And we're going to create a new property. So we'll go admin, create property. We're going to go measure website's traffic.
And that's on Squarespace that you do that from?
No, this is called Google Analytics.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
So we'll call it Tutoring Colorado Springs. And we got to get the right version of the website, which means this is the www version. Because some websites are non-www.
I want to know the domain.
The domain is, here, I'll put it in chat. Should I do this?
What?
Okay, so then we'll do jobs and education. Can you create? And tracking code. So we take this code from here and we got to put it in the website. So we'll go back and we're going to go to analytics. Actually, this is our own website. This is the website, the analytics that comes with Squarespace. You can see how many people have actually hit the website so far. So Tuesday we had 12 people. Wednesday we had 12. Probably just people coming from YouTube.
Yeah.
So let's go to settings, advanced, and we gotta go to code injection. And this is where we put.
Sorry.
Apparently we have to upgrade this because apparently you can't put analytics unless you have a business plan, which is kind of bullshit, but whatever. Okay, so now we'll go back to where we were. So settings, code injection. Where is it? Plug this in, save. Now, theoretically, we should be able to see in real time if anybody's on the website. So here we go, boom. It'll even show the location that they're in too.
So is that us?
That's us right there, yeah. Cool, so now we got the analytics. We got somebody else who just visited from Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, yeah.
Wonder if that's Chad. All right, so now we're gonna go and set up Search Console. And Search Console is a little bit different. It lets you see what keywords you're getting clicks for. So I'll show you my own website. So here's my website. This is how much traffic I get off of Google per day. So I get anywhere from 147 clicks to 65 clicks a day. And if we open the report, it'll actually show me all the different keywords I'm getting clicks for. So like SEO roadmap template. So this is good because if we start getting clicks for like weird stuff, we know, what to make new pages about. But the other cool thing too is if we go to pages and we go to the home, let's say like this page, it'll show us how many people see the website for this keyword versus how many people who click on it. So if only, let's say 6% of people click on the keyword for this, then we can go try to change the way it shows up on Google and try to raise the click-through rate.
Okay.
So
Yeah, sorry.
it's okay. So we're going to set up the new website. So we'll go here, add property, and we're going to add the domain, which is Tutoring Colorado Springs. And now we have to verify our ownership, but we don't actually have to do it because we already have it set up with analytics. Now we have to do a couple things here. So you can see there's no data yet, and we want to put a sitemap. Do you know what a sitemap is?
No.
Sitemap just shows like everything that's on the website. So if we do type sitemap.xml, these are all the different pages on the website. This is what the Google spiders read to see all your different pages.
Okay.
So you want to submit this to Google so Google knows which pages are on your website. Put that there. And boom. Oops, says it can't find it. Let's try it again. And now it's working. So it says it found 4 pages on the website.
Okay.
And if there's any issues, it'll actually tell us if there's any issues with the URLs. Now the other thing you'll probably notice is that on the website, you see how it has this little gray box up here, where like with my website or all these other websites, they have all these different logos and stuff.
Oh yeah, because we didn't make it.
It's called a fave icon. So we need to put that into the website.
How?
And the way you do that is you go to business information, and we're gonna actually sorry, not business. We'll fill that out in a second. It's gonna be under settings. Where do they put it? Might actually be under design. So design, logo and title, and then browser fave icon. Now we have to go find a fave icon, which you can get for free. So free fave icons. And we can just find different ones that we like. Actually, let's go here. So if you find anything that you like that you want to put on there, we can just choose one.
Okay.
And you can also type in certain things like, let's just type in like learning.
The brain one's cool.
This one?
No, the black one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll download that. And download for free. Then we're going to go back over here. Can we drag it in? Yeah, we can. Now, theoretically, if we save that,
Should work.
save. Now let's try it out.
Yep.
There it is. And if you don't like it, we could change it later.
Yeah, if it doesn't match or whatever.
And then if we want a logo for the website, we can use something called Fiverr, and people will build our logo for us. So we just sign in. So you basically pay $5 for people to do different things for you on this website online. So we can say logo creation. Choose somebody that we like their logo. That one's kind of cool. This one's kind of cool. Tell me if you see anything you like.
Okay. We need one pretty simple.
This isn't going to be like the same logo. This is just like logos they've made.
Yeah, do you see any art you like?
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, let's trust them.
Okay. So we'll do continue. And if we don't like it, we can just order a different one. It's only $5.
Yeah, exactly.
So we ordered it.
Did you put in the information so they know, like?
Well, no, they ask you after.
Oh, okay.
So they go, okay, one, business name and slogan. So we'll say Tutoring Colorado Springs. Do we have a slogan?
Not yet.
Learn at your own pace or something.
I think think individualized tutoring
Okay.
or something. I don't know.
Let's just say no slogan because I don't really want that in the.
Yeah, I don't want the logo.
So no slogan. A description of your business, product, and customers. So we can just copy some of what we already have. Plug it in. What element or idea do you think will attract potential buyers? Personalized education. For what colors do you prefer?
Kind of like teal, or I don't think I should do pink. I don't know. Should it really be teal? I was kind of gonna go for old schoolhouse type and like rustic. I don't know.
It's up to you.
Teal and gray.
Teal and gray.
And black. Because I'm caught between that and going like sleek and like black and pink and gray.
Well, we can just see how it looks.
Yeah,
it's only $5.
Yeah, it's not a Mary.
Anything else they need to know? No. Okay, so we did that. Boom. One other thing that we can end up doing too, which is kind of cool, is you can do like these sketch videos for $5. So let me see if I still have it up. I think I might have it on my channel. You can do like these little cartoons for like $5, and
really?
it's kind of like a cool way to like get like, it makes it look like you're more legit in a way. Your iPhone repair. See if I can find it on my channel. Yeah, so check it out. So actually this one's not as good. Let me do the other one. So like this is only $5 to do,
really?
and you just add the text that you want, and then they'll like put all this stuff on there for you.
That's cool.
And then you can just put it on the home page, so when people hit it, it just like plays.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Yeah, but we need you to write out the text first.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll just
like abbreviated.
Yeah, I'll just leave that on there as well. So for the notes for today, so create a text script for a quick animation video in Fiverr. We can also just take text out of the out of here too. Like we could say, oh, that's a typo there.
Yeah, there's lots of typos because it was just like doing rough draft.
Okay, so now we have the fave icon. We're getting the logo. We'll probably get a video soon. In terms of the SEO stuff, we want to start getting these URLs indexed. So right now what's going to show up on Google is it's just going to say Tutoring Colorado Springs like this. So we want to change what that says. So we're going to go to the page. Whoops. And I'm not sure why it's not letting me. Oh, maybe it's under settings. Settings, and then we're gonna we're gonna click on SEO. Edit website SEO settings. And we're gonna change the name from Tutoring Colorado Springs to Tutoring Colorado Springs, and then we'll do in brackets personalized tutoring 5-star reviews or something. That's actually probably too long. We'll just save. We'll just say amazing 5-star reviews. Okay. So that looks way more clickable. And then the description for what's going to show up, we'll just put this for now. So that's what's going to show up on Google now. And we can go to Search Console and we can actually index the website. So we'll tell Google, hey, put this on your index. $5 videos. Yep. Fiverr's pretty cool. So then you click request indexing.
Okay.
And it says it's already on Google, so it already picked it up pretty fast. Which means we're probably doing something, right?
Hopefully.
We could also start doing videos today as well if you wanted to start putting them up on the website.
Yeah. For like tutor bios, because I'm going to be the only tutor on there for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can view what it looks like on Google now. Let's go check it out. So right now it just says this.
Yeah, we're going to beat them.
It's going to be, no, that's us.
No, it's not. Why does it say Tutor Doctor of Colorado Springs Monument Private Tutors?
Probably because we didn't have this specified before, and so Google assigned its own thing to
Tutor
this.
Doctor? Google did that?
Yeah, so Google sometimes does weird stuff.
Why?
I don't know. It just does it. But anyways, if we look at this, you can click on the arrow on Google and it'll actually show you when it was last crawled.
That's not ours.
So you know what's also interesting? They might have owned this URL, but then maybe they stopped renewing it. And this might have redirected to their website. So we can actually check the history. Well, no, it's not bad because it might mean that we actually have a website that's already seen as a tutoring website.
Yeah, but then if people like search it and it's going to
No, but we just got it. We're getting it re-indexed right now, so it'll show up right.
Oh, okay.
But let's go check out and see what the history of this website is. So you can type something called the Wayback Machine. It'll actually show you what this website was before we bought it. So look, this was actually a tutoring website that went back to 2013.
Jeez.
Which might actually be a problem because if there's like any sort of penalties on the website, we could be in trouble for that. But that's why it's sometimes a good idea to check beforehand, but we're probably fine. So this was what the website was back in 2013. So we might have actually gotten lucky because if this website was already a tutoring website, Google's going to probably already assume that it's going to be, like we might have more authority on the website faster. So this is what it looked like back in 2013. And the cool thing is, one thing you can do is if this content isn't being currently indexed, so we can copy this like this, put it in quotes and see if this content's showing up anywhere else. And if it's not, we can actually use that on the website. It's free content.
Then do you want to copy paste that into my Word document? That way.
Yeah, so all of these different things here, if they're not being indexed, which again, the way you do it is you just copy it, put it in quotes. All of this is free content we can put on the website because Google assumes that it was already on the website before.
Okay.
So like we kind of hit a gold mine.
Okay.
Of
So
free
freaked
content.
out for nothing. Okay.
No, this is really cool. So we can click on one of these other pages. So look at this. We already have all of our like pages like pretty much done that we can just put on there. And although this is Tutor Doctor, so I don't know if they're gonna get pissed if they see this. But I mean, this isn't really their content anymore. I don't know what the laws are around it. If they're not using the content anymore, if it's still considered plagiarism, if you can't find it anywhere. But yeah, see, all these people are like, wow, nice find. So we can also see if there's any authority on this website from before.
Okay.
Copyright. I mean, it's only copyright if they say something, but they'd have to find out that I don't even know if these are the same owners. They'd have to somehow find out that the content they wrote back in 2013 was something that we took, which I feel like would be pretty hard for them to find out.
Also, it's not very good content, so it'll be like highly like changed.
Well, and you could just repurpose it all. Yeah, you could just use it as a template, just change a bunch of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's also apps that you can use. Like I have an app that actually spins all the content for you, rewords it all, and like.
Where
Yeah.
was that when I was in college? Jesus.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, but we can go over that later. But yeah, that's a way you can take content from like the Wayback Machine on websites that no longer exist. You can spin all the content, re-put it on a website, and then you just have free content that's like unique. Okay, so we'll type in tutoring Colorado Springs tutoring.com, see if there's any links already pointing to it or something. And let's just make sure I said it right. So yeah, there's the only thing that they were doing with this, I think, is they were using this as a redirect, meaning like they were oh no, look at this. So yeah, they used to have links pointing to this back in I don't know when they got this, but they had old like Chamber of Commerce and stuff linking to this website, but then it got removed.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, here's what probably happened is they had the website back in 2013. This was their name. Then they rebranded because they wanted to go national, as we saw. Mm-hmm. And because they went national, they were like, oh, well, we don't need this just Colorado Springs anymore. So they must have started here, and then they must have expanded nationally.
Okay, so we're just picking there.
So we're just picking up where they kind of left off. They should have just kept this website. So let's see, Tutor Doctor. Let's see what their national website's getting in terms of traffic now. Because chances are if they started here and they were doing that well and they expanded, that means we could probably do pretty well. Because this is a big website. They got about 9.5 thousand keywords ranking. And look at all the web places they're ranking. If we go to top pages, they're ranking for number 2 on Google for tutoring services. That's pretty big. You want to beat them?
Yeah.
Adult tutoring, tutoring for college students. So these are actually a really good people to go after and sort of copy what they're doing. And that's sort of what you want to do is you kind of want to take what they're doing, pretty much just repurpose something like this. Like, look at this. This would be a perfect page. Adult tutoring. It shows you all the stuff you need to put on here. So
okay.
This would be a really good website to sort of just like kind of copy their layout, especially if we want to go for a national audience as well.
Okay, yeah, which is the ultimate goal.
Which is the ultimate goal. And what we can actually do what they did, which is we can start in Colorado, but then we can start taking all this content and we can redirect it to a new website that's a bigger, more national type website.
Deal.
My bid is $500. Sell the site back to them for $1,000. They might do it if they knew what we were doing right now. Probably they would. They'd probably buy us out, so we wouldn't go against them. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. We kind of did a long one today. That was about an hour and 12 minutes. So we'll see you guys in part 4, and hopefully she sticks around till then. So we'll see you then, and until then, happy marketing.